Hello everyone. Today we will try to make a hole in the glass with molten lead. An article was published in one of the printed publications in which it was told that with the help of molten lead or tin, you can easily make a hole in the glass. Well, the idea is very interesting. Now we will test it in practice. To begin with, I will use glass with a thickness of 2.5 mm. The part of the glass where it is planned to make a hole should be degreased and cleaned of dirt with gasoline or alcohol. And then, with the help of wet sand, you need to make a funnel into which we will pour the molten tin. The glass is prepared. It remains to melt the tin. To do this, we will use ordinary dry fuel. To make the melting process itself faster, we cut the tin into small pieces. Pour the melted tin into the funnel and wait a couple of minutes until it cools down. Theoretically, the molten tin should have melted a hole in the glass. Let's see what happened. As we can see, there is no result. There is not the slightest scratch on the glass. Let's try another option. Instead of tin, I will use lead, the melting point of which is slightly higher. We pour the lead into the funnel and wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Could the molten lead make a hole in the glass? But as we can see, the result is the same as with the use of tin. There is not even a scratch on the glass. Let's try another option. I degreased the glass with gasoline, and now I will try to do it with alcohol. Everything is ready, let's check it out. Nothing has changed, everything remained in its original form. The next option that I will check is to make a larger funnel for tin. Perhaps a larger volume of molten tin will be able to melt the hole. What do we see? The only difference from previous experiments is that the lead is slightly stuck to the glass. I decided to try another option, and I will use glass with a thickness of 4 mm. Perhaps a thicker glass will not withstand a sharp temperature drop and will burst. Let's check this option as well. After a while, we look at what happened. And the result is the same as last time. The glass is intact and unharmed. Only the lead stuck a little to the glass again. The last option I want to try is to use less sand. Perhaps a large amount of sand takes away too much heat from the lead. Now I will make a small funnel and try to melt the hole. To no avail. In one of the attempts to make a hole, a funnel made of sand could not withstand the weight of molten tin, and the following turned out. Where the lead spilled, the glass cracked. Therefore, we decided to purposefully repeat this option once again. The glass is 2.5 mm thick. Pour molten lead on it. The glass has burst. Let's try to do the same with glass 4 mm thick. In this case, everything is quiet. Glass of this thickness does not even burst from molten lead, not to mention that a hole appears in it. So, it turned out to be unrealistic to make a hole in the glass using molten lead. Write your thoughts on this in the comments. We will test the most constructive proposals in practice. If you liked this video clip, then put a like and subscribe to the Invexlab channel so as not to miss new videos and new experiments. Thank you for watching and bye.